Hey guys, know I'm a little bit early, but the reason why I'm early is because a few reasons. One, I plan on letting you guys see the trailers and stuff as I let them play. But thanks everybody for coming out and watching me honestly be an idiot and play a game that I've never played before and has very limited knowledge about at the current moment. So I'm going to be playing The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt to be specific. And my knowledge about The Witcher is very limited. It's probably... I think what I know about The Witcher is what I have literally watched of The Witcher that has just recently been put on Netflix. I know a little bit more due to friends and other spoilers that my friends have given me. But outside of that, this is a whole new experience for me, and I won't know. I just don't know, and I won't know until we experience it firsthand. And so this will be something that I'm streaming by myself. If you guys have been, on the channel for a little while, you know that typically I stream Borderlands with some friends of mine. However, in order to not drive you guys crazy with Borderlands notifications and for us to have a break, we do have a couple of days set off throughout the week to not play Borderlands. Tonight is one of those nights, so tonight I am going to play The Witcher. So I What am I looking for? What the fuck is that? That raven just turned into a... what? A claw? I don't even know what the hell that is. Whatever, but... bath time. The fuck is that? Am I gonna die before I even get to play the game? Is this entire game in a flashback?
You know I don't find that amusing.
Is this some kind of like demon crab? And then it just fucking vanishes. Okay, yeah, sure.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Typical male. Can't say that I blame, but typical. So this was the lady he's chasing. Yennefer, if I call the name correctly. Okay, tutorial, because I don't know what I'm doing. Use your Witcher senses to find the key to the bedroom door. Go to movements, minimap, objectives. Okay. Once Witcher senses, right click. Look for highlighted objects. Well, that's highlighted.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Oh, I didn't hear that, so maybe you guys did, but something about bringing some after training. That's highlighted, but I think I need a key. What are these bubbles? Oh, look, a key. That's probably what I needed. Yeah, sure, now it's unlocked. Cool. Where the fuck are we? Sure, that'll get me down the stairs faster.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
I mean, if your teacher's asleep...
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These
Oh,
lessons
shit.
so boring they put you to sleep too.
Is that the
Damn
man
it.
that trained Geralt?
After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
One or two. One or two. Okay, so since this game has an interactive kind of chat kind of a system, I want to also kind of encourage chat to put in their 2 cents, essentially. So if you guys think I should do 1 or 2 or however many options I'll be able to do later on, if that's still a thing, vote in the chat, like just put a number in the chat, and whatever number I see more of, that's the one that we'll kind of go with. Try not to spam it, obviously. I'd like for it to, you know, be a fair thing. So if you can, enter once, and we'll go with that. So I'll give it a minute. Nobody's saying anything. So let's go with 1.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Barnabas.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Oh, she's blindfolded.
You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork.
Holy shit. She's doing that blindfolded.
Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
1 or 2. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. You know what? I don't think she's sincere enough. So let's do 1.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Alghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Yeah, let's get that movement tutorial.
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Okay. E. Okay, W space to jump. Well, kind of jump.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
I love the dramaticness of her. Smartass, I guess, is the word for it. Did I leave her that far behind? Oh no, she's right there. Whoops. Oh, I missed the ladder.
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. Just need to grow a bit. Oh no, Vesemir's got that look.
That's an ugly mug.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
One or two. One or two. Do I want to be the parent or the doting parent? Now let's support Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
More punishment, I guess.
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Yeah, tutorial, because I want to know
Should
how to
work on
be
the
like,
basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Alright. One steel for fighting humans and non-humans, the other silvered for slaying monsters. Good to know. Witchers also have mastered a simple form of combat magic. These signs are not as powerful as spells wielded by mages, but they can be cast very simple one-handed gestures. Useful in the heat of combat. Neat. Okay, so to draw my sword, 1. Press Z to target lock.
Quick
There
cuts.
we go.
1, 2, 3. Strong strike now. Give it all you
So
got.
press
Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
Slice your just.
Dodge.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember,
to dodge to one side, indicate and press Alt. Oh, that's a weird position to hit.
Who's next?
Oh, see that one will be easier. Rolling out of the way.
Now, parry. Ciri,
Parry,
see
okay.
how Geralt holds his sword. Come on.
What am I supposed to parry?
Pretend now, live later.
Fair enough.
Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Ooh. I didn't even mean to do that, but okay.
Damn it!
Nope, missed it. When is when right there. So right when it gets to the peak and he's waiting and he's coming down for the hit.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen.
Quen? Q.
Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. I'm too old for this shit.
Interesting.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. All right, Geralt, come on. See that, Ciri? Art will knock anyone or anything off balance, destroy their rhythm.
Oh, geez, yeah, that's a lot of stamina.
Time for Axii. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Erda now. Show her, Geralt.
Erda? What's Erda do?
See this, Ciri?
Oh, it slows him down.
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Guess it's not much of a... I guess he does the arc stuff for it. I just have to aim and hit the thing.
Enough. Continue training at will.
Why did I get hit?
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
She's going to get the helmet.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri?
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Just got really snowy.
Adriana will get this, and then White Wolf.
No.
The fuck was that? Oh, so the whole thing was a nightmare to begin with, but still, what the fuck?
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Yeah, let's tell him. He is our master after all.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seems so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed.
Who's Triss?
We'll find her.
I know we will. That's not what worries me. You've seen her tracks. She's at full gallop all the time. Breakneck speed through wildlands, devastated battlefields. She's in a hurry to get somewhere. Or fleeing something. Either way, it means trouble of some sort.
Be surprised if she wasn't in trouble. She's always poked her nose in beehives. Courtly intrigues here, mages' conspiracies there. What do you expect?
Don't know. Guess I thought once we were finally reunited, things would be calm. At least for a while.
Calm? With Yennefer? Good luck.
Oh, so now I gotta do the other one.
In
Then
the
we
dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character.
So wait, where's she now then?
Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. A wild hunt appeared.
Those were the
Attacked
Wild
Ciri.
Hunt?
I couldn't move. Stood there like a stump.
What the hell? Why are they like Winter incarnate?
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
Guess he could smell that with
We're
his
gonna
big
read it, not
nose, huh?
sniff it.
We must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Yeah.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
the hell are adrenaline points? Alright, well.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Okay. Oh yes,
Ever tell you about this
Roach.
sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. And Black Crystal collapsed. Why do I think this is Yen's?
Bird skull? That's what that was? Weird. A bird skull encased in crystal. That sounds really weird, even for like a sorcerer's kind of tool, I guess.
War is not exactly going our way.
We have a sign.
The Northern
Oh
Realm.
jeez.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going. We going? Help me! Help!
What in the hell? A dragon? No. A griffin, right? Something like that. Came back for its meal.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by
Was
piece.
a griffin.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Ooh. One or two, one or two. You know what? In typical Geralt fashion,
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
oh look, that's convenient. Horse is right nearby.
Come on.
Hey there. So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. The forest to the mountain, sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything. Ah!
Got a lump of bread today.
My gran told me about a smith. The lad went missing one day, so folk nagged a witch that was hunting nearby. Started poking and asking.
Oh yeah, I forgot witchers are basically persecuted.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Dang, he got angry.
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you?
But he
Something
said
to wet your
rye.
tongue.
Yeah, show me what you got,
Show me
woman.
what you got behind the counter.
I have no idea what any of these do or what they're for. I know those kinds of statistics, though. Those are... That's food. Those are the same thing, but one's less than the other. Interesting. So probably want to buy those. Spacebar to buy. Yeah, sure. I'll buy all 5 of them. I got a little bit of money. Let's go ahead and buy these other... No, that's all of the money I got.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries. Might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Thanks for everything.
Master Witchers? Would you be of a mind to kill the griffin? Beast's a scourge on our land. Only killed livestock at first, but it's got a taste for human flesh of late. We're afeard to set foot outdoors.
If someone will pay us, won't say no.
So how's everyone doing, Everyone out there in chat?
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
No?
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Yeah, that's too late for that.
Black one's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno.
Radabor?
Lots
That's a
of
fun
tracks
name.
leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Cat!
There are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face. What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white.
I don't know if you guys noticed
Seen
that,
anyone
but
like that?
tenure is a
Of course not. Unlike the populace,
position
I
for
know the horsewoman
college
of
professors
war
who
is pure
have been with them for a
poppycock.
very long time.
Horsewoman of
interesting.
war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Yeah, right about the war. It'll get you killed.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Fair enough.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
What do you guys think? Should I play a card game with this scholar? Maybe? Let's do it. Let's see what happens.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done.
It's a dwarven card game. Huh. Oh, this ought to be great. I have no idea what to do. Let's get a soldier boy out. Let's do this. See? My turn. Let's do another archer. And then maybe the siege machine after this. Let's do the siege machine and see what happens. I have 3 siege machine. I think I can take that. I mean, let's do that and see what happens. How do I even attack? Alright, I'm gonna get back to the game. I don't know this game, so...
Well, it's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Cats apparently do not like me.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Finding her, that'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yen?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
I would love to know where they came up with these names for The Witcher, because some of these names are very good.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
Loves how he avoids the question. So where's Yennefer?
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
Neat. Oh, so now I'm supposed to go and look for him. Look for her. Cool. Oh, this ought to be fun.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course no. You done nothing.
Horses work in witchcraft. Get him!
Pathetic.
Slow now. That's it, Roach.
Alright, go.
Whoa! That's it, Roach.
Alright, that was weird.
Looking for trouble? Goidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
It's Dervan now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Goidewan.
Okay. Alright, let's see where we're heading to now. It's way off there, too. You know, people know that that Witchers are highly trained. I feel like they'd show them a little bit more respect, considering they could probably kill you and not bat an eyelash at it. What is this? Ooh.
Magic. A place of power.
Place of power, huh? Oh, crap. So I need... So there's that one. Okay, okay. Back up. Nope. Oof. Alright, so that is not working. Or maybe it did. Sure, take those. I gained an ability point. Oh, cool. Fast hits. I want to improve that one. Cool. All right. Nope.
Go, go.
Well, fought a wraith. Something much higher level than me and lived. That's positive, right? Oops, not what I wanted. There we go. Back on the trail. which one is silver? Okay, so possessions. Yup. Okay. Good gravy, there's a lot to... Oh, I don't know what that's about. Bye-bye. Okay, so the steel is flat. That one is kind of curved. So, 1 is my steel. 2 is that. Steel is mainly for monsters of, like, the night.
Let's go!
So, oh, what's this? Wolves? Alrighty, let's see what happens here. Oh, that's a lot. Neat. And I can loot them. Ooh, hide. Neat. I don't know what that is. I don't know what dog tallow is, but I have it. Cool. Learning coal. Lesser glyph of Arad. Cool. Yeah, I'll just take all of that. What else in there? Still ignorant. Green diamond dust. Alright, is there anything else? That's just something that'll blow up. Watch, I'll blow it up. All gone. Come here, Roach.
Slower. Run, Roach.
Look, it's men doing push-ups.
We have much work to do here. Quite a lot.
It's all the way at the top here, so...
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Yeah, see? You can be nice.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go. Stop.
Don't tell me what to do. I mean, I gotta go there anyway.
We must requisition the share of your harvest. How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Can't argue with that logic.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Or you're not that perceptive.
Where is she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about a griffin?
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
Alright, well, I guess I don't have a choice. They're kind of railroading me into killing a griffin.
It's a deal.
But...
some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Esundiakten.
Sundiakten. Good hunting. Well...
Freak. Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Show me what you're peddling.
Amateur blacksmith. Alright. Oh, I straight up thought this was a rock at first. I was like, is he trying to sell me a rock? Wait, is this a rock? Oh, lesser runestone. Gold nugget? I mean, that one's technically a rock. Coal. That is literally a rock. What's this? Don't really have stuff to sell either. Food and drink. Oh, so dogtail is an alchemist ingredient and I can't sell it. Those are one piece. 432. 43. 64. Huh. Interesting. I don't really need anything, I don't think. Oh, that was a crafting thing? I always forget. I forgot that this game had a crafting thing. Okay, so on the left side of the screen is a list of crafting diagrams in your possession. Click on a category or diagram to select it. On the right side of the screen is a detailed description of the currently selected item. The center shows the components needed to craft this item. Craftsmen need to eat too. To have them craft an item, you must pay them for their services. Okay. To dismantle an item. Okay, so there's a dismantling panel. So they got a lot of ingots stuff. Got a repair tab? Oh, can they repair my stuff? Okay, because some of these... is that damaged? 87%? Is that technically damaged? Oh, looks like it, but that one's gonna be 13 coins to repair. Oh, these have a durability as well? Oof. Okay. So there's the dismantle. Oh. Okay. Alright, I think I'm done with him now.
So long.
Interesting. Oh, cool, fast travel. Even in a game like The Witcher, fast travel is essential. There we go. Need to go there because apparently there's a guy like right near here. Okay. Oh, it's right over here, so I don't actually need to run anywhere. Okay.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love.
Nope.
Wounds are healing,
No
but
idea.
she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking, a few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
I am curious. I am interested in doing this one. Swallow potion. How do I find it? Oh, maybe here? Oh, I gotta skip through all of the tutorial stuff. Potion. Swallow. Okay. Guess I'll look for that stuff. That's not what I need. I guess I should find out what these ingredients are exactly that I need so that I can find them later. So swallow is, let's see here, dwarven, so dwarven spirit. I might have to buy that somewhere. I feel like I saw that in a store somewhere. I don't even know how to pronounce that one. I'm not even gonna try. And drowner brain. Drowner brain. All right, that'll be. Okay, that'll be interesting to, come across. Claw ball. Hey, look, Dwarven Spirit. Cool. Oh shit, I just jumped on her root. Well, part of her root. What do we got? Come on. Nothing helpful here. What's that? Robot. There's flowers all over the place, so... Oh, that's one that I need. Okay. How many of those do I need? Just one of each? No, I need... Okay, so one of those. One, and 5. And I have found one so far of those. But the Dwarven Spirit, I figured, would probably be one of the longer ones to find. That's more blow ball. Thistle fruit. Thistle fruit. Thistle fruit. It looks like blow ball. Wolfsbane? I'll take that. Wolfsbane sounds fun.
Leather Nordling.
What have I got here? There's more of that. Perfect. And some more. So that's 2 more of that. And so now I'm to 3 and I need 2 more. It's a good thing flowers grow all over the friggin' place. Neat, I don't need it. This moment, blow ball, yeah. Blow ball. Let's I'm really curious on where I would find Drowner's brain.
Hey! Anyone home?
Last time I blamed out anything.
Blow ball. Blow ball. Cool. It's 4 and 5. Alright, so now where would I get... Would it tell me any information about this stuff? Well, I do know I can help. There's a lady back here I can help out quick.
Hey! Anyone home?
Lost your key.
No, not me key. Me pan.
Me pan.
It's always sat there empty. This hurt. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived. Walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing peering at the goings on. He was done. 'Cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So I grabbed me pan for protection, see? But
Frying
just
pans,
asked
who
so
knew?
Polite. Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees you listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Truly fascinating.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come
Where the
on,
fuck was she up all
only
night?
the
You
first
old,
fella
you need to be
left.
sleeping.
Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Sure, I'll give
Never
her a
taken
hand.
on a
I
pan
got
contract. Fine, I'll go in, look
It
around.
won't take but a moment.
You should wait here, just in case.
Oh, Jesus. Well, that's one way to open up the door. Ooh, money. Rotting flesh. Perfect. Always wanted some of that.
That corpse explains the stench. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that?
Cracked monocle. Interesting.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Ooh, sword. All of that.
Documents. Almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
Found the pan, have ye?
Honeycomb. And
Ah,
water.
the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
That's useful information to know. So if you guys need ink for anything, find that old pan in your house
Here,
and scrub it clean. Get all that soot off of it.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here's for the
Oh, okay. Money.
fry up a nice white.
Alright, suppose we can find a head in here. Alright, let's see. Swim swiftly, C to dive. Okay. What have we got here? Cool. What is that? That's buckthorn. I may not want to grab that just yet. Although I guess I can. I only need one, I think. What's this? Start grabbing some of that. It's nearing sunset already. That is it. Alright, let's see. Excuse me. Don't know if that picked up on mic or not, but I'm sorry. So are these different? No, buckthorn. Buckthorn. Am I the only one that thought I saw like red markers in here a minute ago? Okay. There's a red marker up there on the mini map, so that's going to be some kind of... Oh! It's a creature! Drowner. Oh, I need one of those for the brain. Before I get out of the water, here we go. Oh, seriously? Is it far enough? Oh wait, it's back here. Monster hair. Dang, no brain. It's locked. I can't do that stuff already. Oh, there's a key. Wonder if it'll be the key I need for this chest. Oh, it is. Cool. Neat. Don't see anything here.
What do you want?
Alright, guess I can't talk to you. I wanted to see if there were any drowners around here. Oh, there's one. Yes, Drowner's brain. That's nice. I don't need that. Well, I have already been through this, I thought. Craft. Perfect. Secondary, this one. So I need to go... Did I not? I just did brew that. Okay, take potion to Herbalist. Come on, Roach. So, yeah, take... Mimi. Oh.
Make way.
Man, Roach just about ran out of stamina getting me here.
Yes?
potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately, but I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
Yeah, I gave a damn. Okay. Oh, you can't loot her place. That's alright. Just loot everything else outside. Okay, so I got some stuff. I leveled up. Do I get a point for that? I do! During the day, vitality regenerates by additional 10 points per second when not in combat. Night stamina regenerates by a second during... Okay. Increase maximum vitality by 500. Interesting. These are kind of cool. I didn't know about these. There's so many points that you can invest in and stuff. I don't even have a crossbow, so I don't know why that's the one going to be effective, or that one. Okay, let's do one of the signs. Let's do a sign. What sign do I want to do? Let's do... Let's do Quen, which is the shield. So acquire ability. Yes. So there goes the point. And then I drag that over there and apply it there. Key upgrade. Oh, no points. Oh, okay. So I gotta upgrade it with points. What's meditation? Oh, I don't want to. I don't want to do that. Okay. Come here, Roach. I don't want to walk to you. No, I gotta walk to you? Okay, that's annoying. Oh, you're over there. Mount. Thank you. Woman! Okay, now I need to go ask,
Go.
Mr. Hunter where he found, where he found him.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Oh, this is his home. Alright, cool.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Looks like it. Alright, turn this on. Ooh, look, footprints.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
So now I just walk in his footprints, basically? Yeah, cool. It's not changing. Man, is he a drunken hunter? I seriously feel like there's a much straighter path between here and his home.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
Fair enough.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
XP.
No, dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. For a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt. Guts too late. Attacked another one.
I mean...
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now.
Oh,
he was a stable
damn.
hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was
Huh.
before... Well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself.
Oh, shit.
Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin.
Well,
that's the long and short of it.
That's,
I'm sorry.
Wow.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Yeah.
Griffin,
Oh god, that's
know
the
anything
guy
about it?
that...
Not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
I mean, you say that now.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Hear that, guys? Apparently I've already slain a griffin. No, I haven't.
Ground's black, saturated with blood. Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
Huh.
A camp. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Come on now. Oh, so you can't do that while in, I guess, predator vision? Oh, jeez.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse, dog, human. A few months' worth.
Oh, wow.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male.
Okay.
Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
I love the lighting on this. This is
Beak tips
beautiful.
Worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin.
What's the difference?
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Interesting. I want to know what the difference between a royal griffin is and just a normal griffin. Like, what's the difference, if there is one? Fast travel. Alrighty. So I'm actually in a pretty good place to take a short break. I've been streaming now for a little over 2 hours, give or take. So I'm gonna take like a 10-15 minute break. Use the restroom, get something to drink, and then I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. So for the time being, stick around. Like I said, it'll be a pretty short break. Let's see, I think I need to change this to okay. Sure, you want to make these changes. Enter. So I am gonna save it here though, just so that we have an actual point of doing this. And that didn't fix what I wanted it to do. That's okay. Let's see if I could try something else real fast. Alright, well, I'm gonna accept these. So, alright, and guys, so I'll be right back in just a few minutes. Oh geez, I want that to stay up. But I also want... Okay, we're just gonna go to this. And I'll leave this up in the background so that you guys have sound. So I'll be back in just a few minutes, guys. Alright guys, I am back and we are gonna get, sorry, excuse me, right back into the gameplay here. What were we doing? Oh right, we were going to talk to Vesemir, who's still drinking at a bar.
By the wood, Boyan Klimmix. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes, this Boyan. Will he venture out to inspect his grain anytime soon?
What for? Harvest is a long way off yet.
Come on, talk.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two Witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
That actually reminds me of, like, when I used to work on a hog farm. The smell is so bad, like, you just can't get rid of it. I remember taking I wore basically the same pair of jeans and shoes to work every day. And keep in mind, what we did is we sprayed out the hog pens of all their manure and feces, and so we had overcoats and stuff like that on, and we used a power washer, but it didn't prevent the smell from seeping in through everything that we wore, and it was disgusting. Like the jeans and shoes that I wore, I threw them away. Like as soon as that job, because it was a part-time thing, he needed our help to spray out the pins, and once that was done, you know, that was our time with him. And so it took I worked like a week maybe, and as soon as I was done, I threw pretty much everything that I wore to work on that farm just in the trash, and I still felt like I smelled like pig shit for like weeks later. So like that's the feeling I get when I hear this story of back in what was it, Tezeltroff or something like that. I'm sure I didn't get that even remotely close.
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Oh, so he wasn't just drinking. Brew a thunder something potion? Are you going to give this to me every time I open the thing here? Let's see what it does again. Oh, 30% extra attack power. Okay. It's slow. Okay, so that's essentially a healing potion. Hmm. You guys just... Okay, you guys lost sound too. What the fuck? Okay, audio is back. But I cannot leave this screen. Well, that's weird. I am unable to leave, I'm unable to leave the, inventory screen here. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to close the game and open it back up. So I'm gonna go to so I'm gonna do that, and you guys will maybe. Hopefully you guys can still hear me, and I am going to... You should have audios. Alrighty. Relaunching the game. That was weird. I don't know what happened. The only thing that's coming to my mind at the moment is... is it being Tuesday and Steam doing funky things on Tuesdays, like updating. I don't know what time they do that though, so okay, getting back into it. We're gonna load game.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard.
Can I not?
My dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore. The
Well,
sorceress
that's back,
Yennefer.
so...
She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Hopefully that takes me right back to where I was, because... Okay, yes. Sorry about that, guys. That's, inconvenient and unfortunate. Equip that. This is a shop right here.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half-free.
Let me have a look at your stock.
I'm sure there's something I need from him. Oh wow, those are Temerian gauntlets. They're expensive though. I just don't have the money. So he's got dwarven whatever. 240 coins? Jesus, I'm glad I found one for free. Oh, Griffin Doctrine. I'm gonna buy I'm gonna buy all of those from him. That's all I need. Yeah, what else was there? I saw a bag of some kind. Interesting. Well, that's what I need, because
take care.
Those will, using those I can repair my swords, according to what the armor one that I had was.
Yes.
So
what is it?
I'm gonna skip through these because we've already
What else could
Griffins?
We've already seen them. So go back. What, 5 minutes if you want to hear what these say, if you're just now tuning in.
Rotting meat, remember?
But I'm
ready.
Just skipping through them to kind of make up some time here. So I need. Alrighty. What do I need? Okay, backspace through. Yup. Been through that. Thunderbolt. Using attack power. Cool. Okay. Are you kidding me? It did it again. I can't leave the inventory. I mean, I'm not missing something, right? Huh. Maybe I need to drink that potion? Oh, it wanted me to equip it. I didn't say that. Oh my goodness. So I may not have even needed to restart it previously. I'm such an idiot, guys.
Heard of the Flyhead Brigade?
I can't believe I did this.
A stream, amber waves of grain, charming place, perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So,
well, you
ready?
are the older Witcher here.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
It's nighttime, you old fart.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's across the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
It's closed.
It's
finally here.
Wait.
Morning. It's morning already, but it's finally here. Ooh, crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out!
Access menu. Select the crossbow using that. Press 1 to activate it. To loose a bolt from your crossbow.
It's about to die!
No? Here you go.
What now? Damn! It's fast! Don't let it get away!
Ooh, missed it. Nope. Alright. I guess I'll just chase it down. There it is. Oh yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to make it up this. There we go. What's a shield? I forget. Yeah. Take some damage from it. Okay. Alrighty.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Like my aim?
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Yeah, I don't need the blow ball, but that's what I'm talking about. Oh wait, here we go. Oh, neat. Take the head. Gonna use just a little old pocket knife to take the head when we have two big swords on our back. And I also said I could learn something here. Not that one. Place mutagens to gain bonus to your character statistics. Choose a mutagen and then place it in the indicated slot. Once activated, mutagens grant bonuses to your character statistics. Both mutagens and abilities are marked with a color. Put a mutagen in the field that gives one ability of the same color to increase its ability. Does not match. Its field, it does not increase the munitions bonus, and they increase. So that match the color. Okay. Okay, so since it's green, I would want to put a green thing in here. So oh wait, I probably can't put these regular ones in there, can I? Okay, but that's good to know.
Whoa there, Roach.
Alrighty. Canter? So that's what that is if you're just giving a slow little gallop.
Magic. A place of power.
So if I understand the places of power correctly, if somebody correct me in the comments if I'm wrong or in chat, they give you a bump to the correlating sign for a certain period of time of in-game time. Right? I hope that's the case. Look, they're doing more push-ups. Either more push-ups or still doing push-ups. I guess it's kind of up to... I guess it kind of depends.
Leather Nordling.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
No, I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you'll never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What happened to seeing peasant eye to peasant eye?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat.
Kill him!
Halt.
You can do it.
We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Oh. That's kind of cool. I like how they added that. You have to make decisions like quickly on things like this one here. You know, turning down the coin or taking the coin. Obviously, I'm gonna take the coin because I'm a broke ass bitch. I literally think I spent the last of my crowns lately. Oh, I leveled up. So that one gives me vitality. So if I put something, let's do this one. Poisonous Blades. Gives me another 100 hit points, which is cool. But that also means I need to have oil prepared. Because oil gives a chance for poison, apparently. I gotta read a document that I found. So here, this one maybe? Read. And when you arranged to meet, you fucked up. You fucking showed. Oh, when you arranged to meet, you fucking show up. I did, risking my life and the entire blasted operation, and ended up standing there with my plucking cock in my hands, waiting for nothing. I thought something illegible. Maybe. I thought the Nilfgaard army was better organized than that, but you, illegible, tell that blessed Lord General of yours that me and my companions don't hold grudges, so we won't break off negotiations. But since our old plan's gone tits up, this time we'll choose the time and place for the next meeting. To whom it may concern, by order of the Legion Commander, the men bearing this missive are to be escorted north to the border post of Oxenfort, where they find a Redanen division waiting for them. As noble-born Temerians, they are under special protection, and not a hair on their head should be harmed. Everything they carry is their own private property and is to remain in their possession. Any failure to heed this order will be punished in an accelerated military tribunal. Randall Wittenberg. Where's that? Got an exclamation point on it. Okay. Yennefer's letter. Dear friend, forgive me for not asking about your health or how you have been these last years. Time is short. I have very important news. We must meet, and soon. Ride to Willoughby near Vismira. And don't spare the horse. While I do eagerly await our reunion, I won't be able to wait eagerly or otherwise very long. Your dear friend, Yennefer. P.S. I still have the reply. A veil hangs between the world of men and the one they can... Between the world men can see and the one they cannot. This veil blocks the dead from the view of the living and the living from the view of the dead. Some mages can break through this veil and communicate with the dead, or else summon them to the world of the sun for short periods of time. This is known as necromancy. The dead can also break through the veil and enter the world of the living on their own. Yet, unlike the necromancers, in doing so, they are not driven by reason or will, but by thoughtless, irrational need. This need arises from powerful emotions such as regret, longing, and wrath. Very often, these emotions gain their power by being invested in material objects by the dead individual while he or she still knew life. The objects most frequently so endowed, wedding rings, favorite toys, or the instrument used for the crime which sent the returned individual to the other world in the first place. Interesting. So, read the document you found. Did I not read the document that I found? Read all the documents. I think it was this. There's one of them here that's had the exclamation point on it whenever reading. Already read this, already read this, already read this. I don't think I have anything else that I can read. Click on the bestiary. Okay. Pretty sure I did that. I don't have any other items that I can read. To my knowledge. Yeah. So read. Quest. Not gonna give me anything, so. Okay. Find the lost Temerian treasure using your witch's senses. Oh, do I have that one start? Oop, what is this here? Tracked? Oh, I see. I think I'm just gonna leave. Let's see. Here. Where are we? Okay, here.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fists starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took them down.
Took them down? To hang a golden sun there now?
I cannot show Temerian colours.
they'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true?
Nope.
What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
I'm not gonna use my sword. I'm gonna try not to kill them. I don't know what happened there. Oh, I didn't want to. I didn't. Aww.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
Well,
so much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
I mean, fair, but to be fair, you did it, old man.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's...
I understand that.
good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
If it makes her feel any better, it is someone else's
You
blood.
didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Well, he's a king, so...
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
He's got more blood on him than I do. Oh my goodness. How's everyone out there doing tonight, huh?
No. Had a dream about you recently.
Anyone in chat have anything to say about my decision so far as Geralt?
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
Snowing. Fuck. Oh shit, the Wild Hunt. That's one way to lose a tail. You just blow up the tail.
Talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Fuck. Oh my god. Also, I thought it was like a day's ride out.
Begins near
Oh,
White
well.
Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
It must suffice.
Thinkamir cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
That'll be great.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Voorhis, commander of the Albert Division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men, all of them. Indeed, were. For none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time. And, razor to your throat.
Your men died in battle, as soldiers tend to.
I see their fate does not trouble you overly.
Nope.
True, but I'm guessing the fate of those whose country they invaded didn't overly trouble them.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done. Shall I shave him once more, against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather...
Good. Now the gentleman may dress. Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Oh, man. I seriously think all of these are kind of ugly. I think I like this one the best. Oops. Alright. I guess I move on from here.
Clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner. Not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended.
But really,
hand
what's
flat,
the difference?
Head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Please, this is neither the time nor the place for such antics. The gentleman will watch carefully. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Lame-o.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and
Oh
using
my
the
goodness.
appropriate title.
See, this is the guy that I would just kill in a game,
I fear the Emperor
mainly
might not share
because
his
I would
disposition. Your
Oh,
Majesty
he would
will
drive me
suffice.
insane.
Spoken loudly, clearly,
Maybe I will kill
and
him
with
later
respect.
when I have my weapons back. Who knows? Maybe it's part of the game that I'll actually just get to kill him, you know, as part of a mission later. That would excite me.
Et art Ketzer. Daifen Aden in Karn eb Marvut. Emir var Emreis.
The white flame dancing on his foes' graves. That's a real mouthful for a title.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Welchen Namen? Wat gern favor?
He's like, what the fuck? This is where you insert that meme. I'm in trouble!
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends.
Wow, he's a pretty big
Take it
man.
You didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter
This is
Sevilla.
different than
She's returned.
different side of that side there. But,
And she's in danger. The wild hunt pursues her.
Wow, she looks pissed in that painting.
You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
That's a guy's name? Oh shit, I'm so sorry, dude. I thought you were a prick before, but with a name like that, I understand why. Oh my
Follow
god.
me, if the gentleman pleases. Please
It
keep
doesn't.
close.
I'd rather
There are
kill
many
you still.
honorable
Yeah, I
guests in
know.
the palace whom the
Yeah, I know your name is.
gentleman Need not bother.
Yeah, I know your name's a little odd, but sorry. You're still a prick.
It's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Oh, do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elan. Not only am I made to wait here like
Amen.
some supplicant,
Raadsliden enecht es tun es saur an nein
Es sieht efsa. Ef finsa nein mathlek. Nein behotel an
Man, they sure do take protection seriously here. There's like 12 guards in every room.
once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Of course I do.
Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city.
Alright.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Ugh, dying to take it off.
What the fuck is this message?
I'd
Get off.
consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Really back? What does he mean by really back?
That's more or less what she
That's a
looks
mystery.
like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady. It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Amir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought...
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've
Trick them
sensed
how?
them on my trail, hunting me for some time. If not for you and Amir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop.
Son of a
Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn
I
at the crossroads.
just realized
One of the Emperor...
something that I have fucked up on, guys. Also would explain why things have... Oh, wow. I can't believe I did this. I didn't change... Well, fuck it, because at this point, I'm about to call it for the night anyway.
He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trolde. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Interesting.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Vaatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Alright guys, I do think this is a appropriate place to end it for today. And my logic behind that is it's late my time. I've been streaming for almost 3.5 hours at this point. I've also realized that I fucked up my stream by not setting the proper things at the very beginning. And that's on me. I will take this one and be forever annoyed at myself by it. But live and learn. I will make a point. Oh, excuse me, for next time. Also, I am working on getting my webcam set up so that I can have like a camera on here. I'll probably put it like a small picture over here in this area, maybe. You know, just below the bar here for the overlay. Maybe either that or maybe the bottom corner here. I don't know. It'll kind of depend. I'll have to play around with it from game to game, obviously, so that I can tell that way I can tell where to place the camera for what composition of games and stuff like that. So yeah, that's gonna pretty much do it for me tonight, guys. You know, take care of one another, love yourselves, love one another. You know, stay safe in this terrible time of, you know, COVID-19 and all this other bullshit that's happening. Take care of your guys' self first. Don't forget to support the channel if you can. It means a lot to us, not only to myself, but those of the rest of us who partake in the channel and are active in the channel. So we look forward to seeing you guys next time. Again, down below there is a schedule this week. So Tuesday. So tonight was my individual night. Tomorrow night, Wednesday night, will be more Borderlands 1 Game of the Year edition at 9 p.m. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, we're going to have a little bit of a hiatus. Kind of take a moment to kind of look at everything and just relax. Obviously, you know, a lot of us have our own agendas, friends, family, etc. as well. So that's what we're going to be, you know, we're going to be taking a couple days there. As I said before, Fridays we are looking at putting something in there, as Fridays are a good day for all of us to kind of get together and do some things. So we don't know what we're going to do yet, but stay tuned for an announcement on that. And one other thing that I'm going to be doing soon is getting Twitch, or sorry, no, not Twitch, Twitter, the other T1, and adding it to the channel here. Just you know, for future. I do know that my name here in Twitch, B1 Gripper, is supposed to be Big Gripper. But you can also read it as Big Ripper at the moment, which is fine, which is my, you know, it's not the exact spelling, but that is my screen name for most of my other games and stuff. So don't think that I completely messed up my name. I did a little bit, but we are working on, you know, finding all of the solutions possible for streaming. I'm gonna be, you know, making the Twitch and stuff like that so that we can have, you know, same names, icons, etc. Might change some of the icons and stuff around in the future. I have a friend who's an artist, so I might reach out to them to create some artwork. Maybe I'll do a poll. Maybe I'll ask them to do a couple different designs and then put something up on social media and have you guys vote on it or something like that. We'll find out whenever I get things for social created up. As before, there is a YouTube channel. Check it out down below. Again, names are confusing at the moment, simply because Twitch seemed to not have liked my first entry. May change, may not. Let everybody know later. But thank you guys so much for coming out and watching the stream. I will also put this one up. I will also be moving this to the as a DOV over onto YouTube channel. So if you guys ever miss any of these streams and I don't, and you guys want to catch all the information, all the details, everything like that, check it out over on YouTube. That's where you'll be able to find all of our DOVs for both Borderlands, my Witcher 3 playthrough. And most likely any other games or activities that we do in the future, because I know we are talking about doing other games like Warframe, which we all play actively. Most of us play actively. It's a fun game. We enjoy it. It's a fun pastime. I haven't been on in a couple of days, but it is something that we still do. So again, guys, thank you so much for stopping out by the stream. Again, make sure you guys take care of yourself, love one another, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.